Mad Max coming to you live from Closeout Bats, and today we're on episode 11 of Mad Max TV Roundtable Discussion. And Roy, we're less than 10 days away from Thanksgiving. I am very, very jacked up today, and today is going to be a great day. How do you feel?
Super jacked.
Super jacked up, yes.
Yes.
So Facebook, we're live. Instagram seems to be checking for a connection. I don't know what's up with there. So maybe we'll come live in Instagram in a second and check that out. But so far, how did Monday Madness go yesterday for you? Did you think it was good? Did you think it could have been better? What's your takeaway as far as what are some of the deals that did really, really well yesterday?
Mako Beast.
The Mako
BB
Beast.
Core.
BB Core. You think that one did really well?
Solid. Super solid.
So Mako Beast, BB Core Baseball Bat, we're going to be running today as well as part of Deal of the Day. We're going to run this all throughout holiday, right? You want to just, let these fans in on a secret what we're going to be doing? Guys, we're going to be doing this right here. 32 and 33 inch in this bat. Was a $450 bat, now on sale for $250. And now, what if somebody was to call and say, I only see you have 32 and 33. Do you have any other sizes?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. You heard that. I'm going to go check Instagram real quick because I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, it's not coming up on here either.
Checking connection. We might have got kicked off Instagram. I don't know. It's not working. It's not working. Let's see. Why is it not? Where, are you connected to Wi-Fi here? What? This is crazy.
Technical difficulty.
Roy, is there anything you want to tell the fans out there?
I think Max should shave. He looks foolish. Goatee.
No, I'm going to keep it going for... This might be my new look, bro.
Yeah.
This might be it.
American Badass.
Jeremy said too many deals. Instagram can't handle it.
Ha! Who's Jeremy? Oh, on
Glove
Facebook?
Runner.
Yeah.
Is it
Glove
Jeremy?
Runner.
Yeah, why
No, that's not a Glove
why
Runner.
is
I don't know if
Instagram
that's
not
Glove
working?
Runner.
Okay, if you're on Facebook...
I think it's Jeremy Dunlap
if you're
from
on
South Carolina.
Yeah. If you're on Facebook, you don't care about Instagram, so I get it. All right. Then let's talk about giveaways. You guys know I've been hammering this home, right? This is the Victus giveaway that we're doing. So and we're live. Say hi to Instagram, all right? Instagram, you guys missed part of the early show. It was
All the giveaways.
It was too graphic for for Instagram. Facebook let it slide, but Instagram has that didn't let that slide.
Topless Roy and Max.
Yeah. So Victus giveaway we're doing right here. 33 inch. This is the H-Town Players Weekend bat. You can win this. I'm going to put the link up as well in the comment section. And then we got the Rawlins giveaway going on. So the Rawlins giveaway is going to be $500 from Rawlins Sporting Goods, not $500 that you can go buy groceries with or go buy Christmas gifts with. You have to buy it through Rawlins Sporting Goods. And I mean, if you're looking for a new USA bat, why not, right? And then those Instagram folks out there that missed the early beginning of the show, we were talking about deals that we had going on yesterday, and Roy's what he thought of Monday Madness and what his biggest takeaway as far as deals were yesterday. And I agree with him. He said that this Mako Beast absolutely killed it yesterday, and I totally agree with what he said. So we're going to run it again for a couple more weeks, up until Christmas. Size 32 and 33 inch now only. But if you said, hey, I'm looking for a 30 or 31 in this bat, stay tuned, all right? Right?
True.
And do we want to tell anybody else about any other giveaways that we have going on right now, or that are coming, about in the next couple days or whatnot?
For manufacturers?
Yeah.
If
you even know.
Well, no, I know that we have a USA
Easton
make
the
Ghost and a backpack.
The walk-off, we have that going on. So
I think we have a Marucci Cat 7.
BB Core we have,
BB Core.
We're going to be doing giveaway. We're going to be doing giveaways pretty much all the way up into this new year, and then in the new year we'll see what that brings. But
has Bill gotten back to us?
Yeah,
is he still sleeping, or is he still packing our Evo Shield order? So that still hasn't shipped yet.
So we're gonna be giving away a Jose Altuve Wilson A2000 glove. We're gonna be giving out a 918 BB Core baseball bat, and you guys are probably wondering how we're giving away all this stuff and still keeping our prices so low. So am I. The prices might have to go up. Is anyone out there? I know that yesterday was kind of a weaker show because it was Monday, but today is Tuesday, so hopefully people are with us. It's cold here today. really cold.
Turn the heat
When
on.
are you going to turn the heat on? That's also how we keep our prices so low. We keep the heat off for pretty much all winter.
That's it. We'll have to close the work pool and work weight room. And
Is anyone out there from West Coast, East Coast? Where are you at? Let's hear where you guys are listening from today, and let's see what you guys want on sale as well. You know, and also we're going to be revealing which bat did we reveal yesterday? Oh, yep, we revealed the CF Zen 2 3/4 bat. We're now doing at $199.95 for good. That's going to be good through Christmas as well, and the holiday push on that bat. And then we're going to be revealing one other bat today as well. So maybe you want to know which bat it is. Maybe you want it to be a fast pitch bat. Maybe you want it to be a baseball bat. Persuade me into which bat we should reveal to you that's going to be on sale. You know, let's hear what you guys want. That's what we'll do today.
Got Dave from Indy in the house. Melissa from Dallas, Texas. Jeremy said, glad to see Roy has the same rules we have at my job. If you're cold, put more clothes on.
that's it. Layers.
Paul from Westchester, New York, watching. He said, keep up the good work. Your prices are great all year. You got West Michigan, Spartanburg, South Carolina, Chicago.
Yeah, bro.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Texas.
Seth Logan says good morning from Albany, New York.
Albany. Seth, what up?
And Nancy wants to know if Ethel can be on the show. She starts Little League. I think that question was for Roy.
That is for Roy, yes.
Nancy.
So with this Rawlings giveaway, what items would you select? I know we've done this every day.
I mean, I'd probably go with, for my, get the kids a USA bat. I'd probably want to get myself some swag, so I'd probably get myself like a real nice sweatshirt or jacket.
I'm cheating on Rawlings today. I got the Rawlings sweatshirt on today, and then boom, underneath I got Wilson. So I'm kind of confused. I'm a confused person today. I don't know what to like. Am I Wilson or Rawlings? I like Rawlings. I would probably go.
You got some West Coast people on Instagram. Cali, Milwaukee.
I'd probably go with Velo. Probably Velo, and then maybe a nice glove, something like that. Or why not even do a custom glove? You know, custom glove. What's Rawlings? Rawlings' deadline to get a custom glove for a holiday, I think, is coming up. I think theirs is right after Thanksgiving, so that might be something to do if you win this. Winner will be announced November 22nd. The Victus one, when do you think we're going to be announcing that? Are we going to push that back? We decided? Is that going to keep going?
Well, originally you said what, Thursday?
I think Thursday, but there's been some good play on it, and I have this Steve.
It's the Altuve special. That's
Steve
why.
Torres, World Series champs, Houston Astros. Great job.
Dave has the first question of the day. He says, my 7-year-old likes the 2017 Velo 2-piece, 27 minus 12. Your thoughts on that bat?
I like that bat. That's going to be that U-triple-A bat. That's the composite bat, which confuses a lot of people. It even confused me when I first saw it a couple of years ago, that Velo 2-piece bat that's composite. But the guys at Rawlings told us that the reason why they call that bat the Velo is because Velo in their whole line stands for lightest swinging bat out there on the market. So I like that bat. As far as that minus 12 goes in the big barrel bats, there's really not a whole lot of options out anymore. You had Combat, which kind of no longer exists. The Catalyst is good, but the Catalyst is a one-piece. I think if you're looking for something a little bit smoother on the hands, that Velo, I could go on for an hour all about this Velo minus 12. I like that choice.
Armandos on Instagram says, how do I enter these contests?
Oh, dude, you got to click the link in the bio. That's what you got to do. We'll take you to the homepage on the Closeout Bets website. They're all right there, bro. You got to enter to win these. You got some time on the Rawlings one where you could, wait and see to find it. But the Victus one, you got to act fast. We're going to see if we're going to go ahead with that one.
I think you should end it.
Jeff Watson wants to know, is the coffee cup a bat barrel?
Yes. Where did I get this? Lumberland. No affiliation with Lumberland, but this is where I got it. Somebody got it for me as a gift.
Lewis says, was the blue Velo better than the last year's red one?
What do you think? That's a good question.
No, there's that myth of all bats that I've seen every year that guys always revert back to like a 2-year or last year bat. No, that was the better bat. and they're comparing it to the current bat, and then all of a sudden you get to the following year, and that current bat that everybody was kind of downplaying, they go, oh, that was the better bat. So it always seems that everybody's kind of behind a year and always saying, hey, this is the better one. So I don't know. I don't really kind of believe that.
Original of something's always going to be the best.
Yeah.
Look at movies, man. You know, original of something's always going to be the best.
Godfather one.
Oh, that's a good call right
Yeah.
there. Seth wants to know, do you think Combat will ever enter the USA bat market?
No, unfortunately not. Combat,
Stick a fork in them.
yeah, Combat's done. Not that we don't have any love for Combat, but it just, you know, never seemed to get off the ground. They had that one original bat, and then, you know, just kind of breakage.
Yeah,
You see what
yeah,
happens when a manufacturer just literally needs to replace more bats than what they're selling, and that's ultimately what happened with
For every
Combat.
bat they sold, they were giving 3 or 4 out.
That's true. Yeah.
So Cherry Lisa on Instagram says, my son is 5'6", 130 pounds. He was hitting with the DeMarini last year, drop 10, 32-inch. He's moving up to 14. You was thinking of getting him a 33 drop 8 or drop 5. I don't see that many 33s. Any suggestions?
Well, if he's 14U, I mean, doesn't he need a -3? Ultimately, he's
that's what I
probably
would
going to
think.
be -3. If you're looking for a 1-year bat, right, then go -5 or go -8. But if you're looking for long term and rather than just the 1-year bat, go with something that's going to last longer, which would be the -3.
Right,
He
but-
sounds like he can handle a -5.
But if he had the opportunity to use a drop 5 and a -3,
Yeah.
no better choice. CF Zen. We have 33-inch, 28-ounce.
Yeah, that's Roy's right. If you're looking, if you say you just want to,
But he's probably got to be like an older 8th grader or something.
that's true. That's true.
You know, he can't use the bat obviously as a 9th grader, as a high school student. So
True.
Steve from Abington, PA says, what USA bats, if I bring my son into demo, he would really like to swing the axe. So I guess he wants you to kind of go over what USA bats you would recommend.
Well, if he's a bigger, stronger kid, I would probably look at the Axe. You have the -8 and -5 in that bat. Those bats from Axe are really, you know, really good, and they're on the move. They're doing some really good things. I really like what Axe is doing.
and they're real light swinging.
Yeah, their -8 feels like a -10, and their -5 feels almost like a -8. I would say how big he is. I know that one of the better performing ones that a stronger kid can handle seems to be that Beast X hybrid. If you're able to handle that, you're going to get some nice pop to it. But if you're looking for something lightweight, yeah, the Axe -8 might be the way to go. You know. Why don't we go over the deals for anybody that missed it in the beginning, right? So, guys, today we're going to do the Mako Beast, okay? Again, this one was a $450 bat from BB Core Baseball. It's now going to be on sale for $250. So we're going to run this straight through holiday season, and that's going to be the deal right here. $250 on the Mako Beast. And we're 9 days away from Thanksgiving. We've been doing the show longer than there's days left till Thanksgiving, which is crazy to think about. I don't know how much longer I have left doing this show. I think how many more days we have? We only have weekdays, so because we don't do it on the weekend. It's Roy's happy that it's coming to an end, right? Roy's really happy.
You have 6 more shows if you go all the way to Wednesday. Next
We are
Wednesday.
going to do that. Yeah, he's 11U travel. He said he's 11U travel. He might be able to handle the heavier bat. 6 more shows. Do you guys think we can do it? What do you guys want to hear about for the?
Aren't you going to have any guests?
We are going to have a guest. We are going to have somebody tomorrow. We're going to have actually, I think we might have 2 guests tomorrow, and then
You're going to have your elite salesman.
yes, we're going to have Bill McDermott. For those people that saw that episode, he was the one that.
Well, I know Johnny Mockin with the whole $500 Rawlings giveaway. Can we not get him in here?
Johnny Mockin.
He's MIA.
Or is he still MIA? Yeah, he's still on the train going south.
He's on the train.
I haven't even seen him on any of these videos lately either.
He may have been entered witness protection. We don't know.
So anybody, tell us what you want to see on sale. Tell me what deal you want me to reveal. Do you want to know the price on a good BB Core baseball bat? Wake up the DeMarini rep and have him on. We will, Seth, but I mean, he's not going to be. I didn't know you were a fan of his. He's not that great.
Any chance we could wake him up and get him here for the 8 o'clock show instead of starting the show at like 11 o'clock?
We're going to start it tomorrow regardless if he's here or not. Like, he's right. Like, we're just starting it.
Because you know him, he's good to show up late.
Oh, he's one. Without a doubt, he's going to wake up late. Where's Rocco been? I think that's the question that people want to know. Right? Rocco?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's on the way.
Nancy's been looking for him too, apparently. Here on Instagram, Ty Pan says, I'm 12 and I need a BB Core bat for the spring season. Recommendations?
12 BB Core bat. What are you thinking?
Well, I think he's going to go smaller, so I think evenly balanced, something one-piece alloy, Cat 7, Velo. But he's 12, which kind of concerns me. He's got to be like a 6th grader. Using BB Core? Why?
It says I'm 12. It's for my middle school team.
Oh, okay.
And then on Facebook, you
A
got
lot of axe questions here.
a lot of axe
Why
questions.
don't you go pull the U Say axe bats, the Avenge over there, the Avenge, the red, white, and blue one. Why don't we reveal that price? You know what that's going to be, right? Guys, we're going to let you in on a secret what we got going on for some axe bats for holiday right now. We're going to in a week this is going to be on sale, so we'll let you guys take advantage of this today. See, somebody wants to know about fast pitch deals. We got a bunch of those. Maybe we'll reveal a fast pitch deal going on this weekend, right? Right here. So this one right here, guys, this is the Avenge, okay? This is the limited edition Avenge, the red, white, and blue one. But we're also going to have the black and orange one on sale as well. So this bat is normally a $350 bat. It's now going to be on sale for holiday at $250. Every size, 27 to 31. Great looking bat. You can either go with that traditional in-stock black and orange look, or you can go with the red, white, and blue one. And if you're a little bit stronger and want a little bit more power, they make this bat in a -8. I mean, which one would you go with? Would you go with this red, white, and blue one? And then also, how's your phone? What's up with that? Who's calling right now? Don't they know that you're an actor, that you're doing a show right now? Don't they know that? Who's calling you? Well, okay, this one too. Why don't we let them...
Who else is going to have that bat?
What do you mean?
Any other dealers?
Some people might have it.
Okay.
What, you thought we were the only ones that had it?
No.
Brian Gates wants to know if there's going to be any like Axe 30 drop 10 U trip
That's what I'm
and
telling you.
USA
That's what I'm
package
telling
deal.
you right now.
Yeah.
But this bat is limited.
Very limited. Right. This is a very limited bat. We're also going to be giving away one of these on Thursday. I'm just letting you in on a lot of secrets today, guys. Feel like in a good mood today. That's what we're going to be doing.
Now, are we going to run these giveaways simultaneously?
We are. It seems like they're going to, have to coexist. The Rollins one is going the Rollins one's been like a month. We got no choice on that one. But the Victus one, we're going to be coming to a close right now. Then we're going to switch to some Axe. We're going to have some Easton one. We'll just do it all for you guys. That's what we're going to do. Fast pitch deals. What would you say is your best fast pitch deal? That you think is coming right now.
I mean, my sleeper would be the Rollins Quattro.
Rollins, all about Rollins.
Like the Rollins Quattro. I like all the other Easton Mako. Great deal there.
Yeah.
I like the Xeno and LXTs, whichever ones we have there. I know we have some Blems and CF9s available. Yeah, that's probably fast pitch wise. That's
Hyperlight from Easton if you're looking for a lightweight bat. And then also, how about every fast pitch bat that's over $100? You could add a Torcon for $69 and -10.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty ridiculous too. I mean, you could get any CF bat, any Xeno, any LXT. You get the Quattro, and you could add that Mako Torcon right here. This bat, which was a $450 bat when it first came out. So now it's $69. You could add this on in 32 and 33. So that's pretty also, that's a good deal. And that's also going to be running for quite some time as well through holiday. So we're just kind of, this is just a little bit of an appetizer for you guys, showing you what's going to be out there. But all these deals will ultimately be live on the website Friday. Friday they'll be live for you guys that are tuned in, watching the show.
Brian Gates says, "Can we buy that bat today?" I'm guessing he was looking at like the Avenge because he's the one who asked the U Trip USA package deal.
You just wanted to
well, you have to write Mad Max TV in the comments section.
So what you would do is you would go to the website, you would buy this bat right here. It's going to come up at $350. There's going to be a comment section that's going to say, "What did you think of the videos?" You just write Mad Max TV, and then we will adjust the price to that $250 for you. We'll get it shipped. You get an early deal. Be done. Can relax on Thanksgiving. Don't have to look at the the watch and have to go to the store or go to the website. Boom, you're done.
Armando on Instagram asked the same question. He said, Thursday, what do I have to do to get that axe?
Oh, he wants to win it. They might want to win it.
Yeah.
They might want to win it. Well, it's gonna be a contest. It's gonna go for a week long. We're gonna put the link up and we'll share that. You guys got to keep watching, dude. That's what's gonna have to happen. You guys are just gonna have to keep tuning in and watching.
Chris on Facebook says, what alloy bat is better, Rawlings Velo or Easton Beast X in USA?
That's a good question because both of them I'm kind of like that's a toss up. We talked about the Velo the other day and we were all not fans of that Velo.
I think we're not fans of the way it looks. It just is dull.
I'm not kind of fan of that barrel too. Why don't we get both of those in the same size, a -10 or even a -5 in anything? You got the ring test? Yeah, that's perfect, bro. I'm not a fan of that Velo barrel. I know you're all about Rawlings and you're like the barrel's great and the colors are great. That's the hybrid. The hybrid's probably my favorite one. Yeah, those are good. Let's get those. These are both -10, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. I mean, what's your take on it?
So obviously the Easton's going to be a little bit.
You think? I don't know.
Wow.
I mean,
There's
both the same
your
price,
issue.
So it's not like this is like $400 and this is like $200. They're both $200. I mean, no doubt the Easton one's going to carry a little bit more weight to it, right? But
Yeah, the Velo is just
There's no barrel there.
horrible.
whoa.
There's just no
What
barrel
about
there.
your friends at Rawlings? You're like so Rawlings on board. They invited you to the Gold Glove dinner, and now you're like all anti-Rawlings.
I didn't get to give
Oh,
you
guys.
Jeter's award.
BJ entered the room.
He did. He says he can't watch that facial hair anymore. It's going to be here all month, bro. Sorry.
Deal with it.
Yeah, you got to deal with it.
Yeah, well, get our Evo Shield stuff shipped already.
Oh,
Ow. Throwing
Yeah,
jabs.
way to answer the email, voicemail,
Wow.
text.
wow.
That was a haymaker.
That's like going directly across social media, bro.
Bob Dauber wants to know, any ASA or U-Trip deals?
Oh, dude. I think we have the most slow pitch deals we've ever had for holiday right now. We have DeMarini. We have Louisville Slugger. We have Easton. We have Combat. Let's see that Combat bat, too. Wait, let's talk about that add-on. I think there's slow pitch one over there, bro. In that box, the add-on. That bat is... Any slow pitch bat over 100, what are we going to add on? This bat right here. 26 ounce only, okay? This Combat bat. This is ASA/USSSA approved. A little bit of some end load to it, but for composite, a $200 value when it first came out. You can add it on for $39. I mean, even if you just put it in your bag and just like had another bat, just to say you had another bat, like I got, you got an arsenal right here, right? You get a nice DeMarini bat, or you get a nice Louisville bat, and then you add this one on for $39. We have a lot of good deals in slow pitch.
Tavares on Instagram asks, is there any performance difference between the 1 and 2-piece Youth Easton Ghost X? So the Hyperlight versus the 2-piece.
Yeah.
Is there a performance difference?
Yeah, performance, you get a little bit more flex with that 2-piece technology. 2-piece also is going to feel a little bit smoother. Your kid might perform a little bit better because he feels a little bit better with it. I would probably, if he was able to handle that end-loaded bat, I'd go with that Ghost X because it's a little bit heavier. What about you? Ghost X?
Yeah. Definitely the Ghost X.
I like the Quattro too, though. I mean,
So Ross on Facebook says, my 12-year daughter has the 2018 Xeno 3120. She needs an aluminum practice bat for cage hitting that is the same balance but isn't crap. Thoughts?
No thoughts. There is none. Unfortunately, it just, most of those metal bats are all going to be just garbage, low-end stuff. The balance is never going to come close to it. Really, the reality is you're buying the length and just a bat to beat the heck out of.
somebody asked, what's the deal with the Easton Mako torque? Is it still a good bat? How would you answer that question?
I mean, it is a good bat. I mean, the torque philosophy, I guess,
Do you think it's been watered down, that torque? Do you think
didn't take off?
Yeah.
But I mean, listen. At the end of the day, if you wanted to, you yourself can kind of cinch down the torque and not have it rotate. I mean, we put lizard skin grips on every bat that goes out here. You could say, hey,
You guys heard that? Lizard skin.
put a
Here we go.
lizard skin on, but I want you to cinch down the grip so that it doesn't rotate. We could do that. Now, putting a lizard skin grip on it just by itself is not going to cinch it down. You have to actually ask us to do it, and then this way we do something underneath and then put the lizard on top of it.
You heard that. Lizard all
Did I
day.
tell you it was the lizard skin?
Lizard skin all day. Are you getting paid by lizard skin?
I'm on staff.
So Chris on Facebook says, drop 5, Omaha 518 or DeMarini CF Zen?
Oof, bro.
I don't think there's no question right
Yeah,
there.
there's no question you're going Zen. I mean, now if you said Zen versus Ghost or Zen versus... My favorite other, like -5 other than the Zen is that Marucci Hex.
Seth said he had his timer out to see how long it would take Roy to talk about lizard skin.
Dude, Roy, you're all about lizard. I mean, what's going on?
Paul on Facebook says, I did that to my older boy's torque. I'm assuming he means cinched it, got it cinched down.
Yeah.
Sammy Donald, youth bat, USSSA. Which one performance better, Mako Beast 2 3/4 or DeMarini retooled?
DeMarini retooled the Zen. Love that bat.
Jeremy Rodriguez says, what drop should 12U girls be swinging compared to 14U girls? Is it that big of a difference?
Well, I would say, strength level and size matters. Not really the age. With the boys, usually the boys have to adhere to something when they're 12, when they're 13, when they're 14. They have to swing something. So you really don't have a choice. With girls, there's been girls that have come in here that are 12 years old swinging a -9 because they're just that strong. So probably need to know, her strength level, how tall she is, her dimensions more so than anything, rather than, because when we go by age, 12U says, oh, she should maybe be -11, maybe pushing a -10 when maybe she's just not that strong and maybe -12 would be better. Maybe she's a different type of hitter than the -10 would be for her.
So Outfielder Indonesia on Instagram. Mad Max, DeMarini CF8 slapper. Good for a not lefty batter.
Yeah, I know that.
For a righty?
I think that the slapper, and I know BJ McDermott because he's tuned in right now. We got him hooked because he loves the facial hair and all that stuff. He agrees with me that name is not a great name for that bat, and I don't like the name either. It's a good bat. It's the same thing as all the other bats. It's just a 14-inch barrel. I mean, that's really where the difference comes into play. I mean, as far as bats go, it's really that -11, just in a -10, shell. It's a little bit heavier. I like the bat. I think it's a good bat. I really do.
Yeah, material-wise, it's not like anything's changed.
Yeah, it's not like
something different to say, oh, well, you're a slapper, so we took this out.
Yeah,
and that
no,
makes
all it is it's a -10, so it's going to carry a little bit more weight in that hands area for any slapper, and then it has the extra long barrel. It's the old -11 barrel on this bat, and then a little bit heavier.
So
And
right now, that's
it is grip for a lefty.
And it is a great deal. It's right now $199.95. It is grip for a lefty because usually you would see a slapper be a lefty, but I mean. What would you call this bat? Other than, I would almost call it like 14-inch barrel. Like DeMarini.
Call it the 14.
Extra long,
Just call it 14.
Yeah, DeMarini extra long or something like that.
I think that, by giving it the name of slapper, a lot of people are like, well, I'm not a slapper, so I shouldn't buy it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nathan says 28-inch drop 12. What bat do you recommend? 2 3/4 and one that follows the new USA rules. So that's got a couple parts that you're gonna have to explain there, Max.
There is none in a big barrel, and it dropped 12.
There is no drop 12 big barrel. There is no 2 3/4 USA. Right.
Right. Yeah. So you're now going down to 2 5/8 and a drop 11, and you're looking at the Ghost X Hyperlight,
The Solo.
the Solo, and the 5150 from Rawlings. Any other ones?
No, those are good right there. I like what BJ McDermott actually said. He actually added something. He said CF9 Extended. I think that's what they should have called it. Yeah, CF9 Extended.
It would definitely be
Which bat has the worst name to it? Let's vote on that.
What, the torque or the slapper?
Which one seems to have?
I like one of the guys here named his dog Torque after that bat. So I like the name Torque.
Torque's a good name.
Paul Frank wants to know, what's the best U-trip slow pitch deal?
I think that's for me, right?
Yeah.
Well, I would ask, are you a DeMarini? Are you a Louisville guy? Which one do you like? You're in part.
I'm retired.
He's retired from slow.
Slow pitch.
Why don't we, could we grab the military one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the military one. Because somebody wanted to see it, and I like that bat too as well. Somebody said they ordered the Axe. Thanks, guys. Yep. Appreciate.
Love it.
Yeah. So anyone that's just tuning in right now, we offered this deal. This is one of the early deals that we're going to be doing. This bat, $350 bat.
Presently on the
This
website.
is the Axe Avenge, just in that Mookie Betts colorway, the red, white, and blue. Anything red, white, and blue kills it. I mean, how can you not like red, white, and blue? You know, America right there. Everybody right there. America. That's what this bat is. And normally $350, now going to be on sale for $250.
Well, it's not on sale for
Not yet,
$250
not yet.
It will be, but you can get it now if you just put Mad Max TV in the comments section on the order form.
So Nathan commented against. He said, so they aren't making the big barrels anymore. I think he's asking more about 2 3/4, which maybe he's missing the point that 2 3/4 is only going to be
Yeah,
used
so
for.
2 3/4 for right now, let's say for right now, because disclaimer, is only USSSA. 2 5/8 will be USA, and then a little tiny carryover into USSSA. This right here would be my favorite U-Trip deal, the Super Z military bat. I love the Super Z. Somebody wanted to see that military bat. We put this up the other day on Instagram for Veterans Day, and how do you not like this bat? It comes in balanced and then loaded, so that's a good deal too. Normally was a $300 bat, well below that, half off that bat.
Danny George says the torque handle is easily fixed. The bat itself is solid.
Yeah, let's hear what you guys, anybody, because it seems like probably, I think everybody right now owns a Torque, at least maybe one, or has two possibly, especially when we're doing this bat at a $69
I was going to say, for the price, it's really a joke. I mean, it's...
Let's hear who doesn't have a Torque out there. But if you do have a Torque, let's hear if you like it or not.
And Paul
you
Natter,
don't like it if you paid full price for it 3 years ago.
Paul Natter says, can't find the Altuve glove giveaway link.
Yes, because that's not coming. Right, it's coming. It's just you got to stay tuned for it. You got to tune in every day. A lot of people asking, is Combat coming out with the USA bat? I know there's only 2 people asked, but to me 2 is a lot. So Combat is no longer
Lose the name.
Yeah, Combat. Unfortunately, not. You're gonna Ghost Hyperlite would now be your new choice of bat in USA if you're liking that Combat design.
So William Ramsey on Facebook says, do you think y'all ever get the slow pitch other slow pitch manufacturers in? Example, Mikan, Worth.
Well,
I'll take that.
What do you say?
I said, I'll take that. We don't carry Mikan, we don't carry Worth.
Here we go.
For a few reasons.
Here we go.
And my most important reason is that they put out a bat and they discontinue it very quickly. And they don't tell you that going into it. They kind of say, oh, we have this bat, and then we're going to, have this bat's going to be our spring bat, and, it's on that policy, and then it's October, and you get the bats in, and by November, by Thanksgiving, they go, hey, we're going to pull MAP, and we're going to give, $50, $75 price reduction. You can buy this bat again, and it's just like you never know what's going on. It seems that there's all kinds of deals going on with different guys, and it's just not a world that I want to live in. It's a dirty world. I never know who to believe, and for that reason, we just kind of stopped carrying them, and I just don't want to do it anymore. And I've spoken to them about it at length, and they don't seem to kind of want to comply or answer my questions, and so therefore feel that I don't need to spend my money with them. I'd rather give it to the other brands.
Ryan Horn says, any older BB Core bats for sale, like the Cat 6 or something similar? I mean, you got some good deals there.
Yeah, one sec. So that rant that Roy just went on, that was brought to you by the Wizard Skin Baseball. We protect our retail partners.
I could go on. About
I know. If you guys saw,
I tried to cut it down.
He did cut it down.
That could have been a whole show in itself.
He cut it down, guys. But yeah, Mike and Worth, I agree with what he's saying. It's just, I gotta obviously.
Dirty.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah. Well, we like DeMarini. We like Louisville. They help us out. We love DeMarini and Louisville. And honestly, to me, from what I've seen out there, DeMarini had some of the best ASA slow pitch bats last year. And for us, what we carry and what we do mostly like website and like obviously walk-in too is mostly ASA. I mean, you chirp a little bit, but to me, the DeMarini Flipper was the best ASA bat last year. And it's not like the Juggy was a bad bat. The Juggy's very good too. And I mean, their U-Trip bats are good too. They're, Louisville looks like they got some solid U-Trip bats coming out next year too. They're bringing back the Z1000. I mean, it's good stuff. I mean, I think Jeff Hall's now with Louisville Slugger, so he left he left Worth and all those people and went to Louisville Slugger. So, I mean, how do we not get on board with those two brands? We're just looking for Easton to rise to the occasion on slow pitch, and then we'll kind of be set back in that slow pitch market. But to answer that question on the Cat 6, we do have it on sale for $150, like that BB Core baseball bat deal. If If you're looking 33-inch, I think best deal, Roy can take it over from there, best 33-inch BB Core baseball bat deal.
Easton S3Z.
There he goes. Yep, he's well
However,
trained.
wait, but the Cat 6, we're down to...
Yeah, we have like one piece left in
Yeah,
72. We're like,
I don't think we're going to
Minimal.
make Thanksgiving with that whole bat.
that's
So
not-
I think,
that's not gonna
you know, it's
last.
been discontinued. Manufacturer doesn't have any more. We tried to get an opportunity by there. They had nothing left, as expected, because it was a great bat. The prices were reduced, and I think right now at this point we're dealing with. I don't think we have 10 pieces of all the sizes added
We have
together.
like 2 pieces.
What about the Beast? I mean, that's an older model. That's a great deal, right?
Yeah,
In BB Core.
we do have that. Which we have the 5150. We have the Omaha.
You got the Velo,
the Velo.
last year's model.
I mean, if you're looking for best deal, right? I mean,
He was just asking for older BB Core model bats on sale.
yeah, probably S3Z. I go to the Easton section and have at it with the Easton section. You know.
Or I think you go search shop by drop, whichever one, and I mean, you know, 32 and 33 inch. I mean, you have probably 50 choices of both in a drop 3. So there's a ton of deals on there.
And to go back about the Torque, William on Facebook says, my 9-year-old son bought a Torque and doesn't like it. He went back to his CF5.
Okay. Let's hear about it. Let's hear torque stories.
But I mean, if he was swinging a CF5 and he went to a Torque, the Torque would have been heavier, no?
Right, but I think that, you know, I would strip the grip off, get tape
Tape over it.
white athletic tape, and then put a lizard skin. Make sure it's lizard skin.
What if it was
Put
a
it on
different
there, and I think that he'll be loving the bat. I think maybe he just doesn't like, obviously, the 360 rotating handle. I think that and you're going to have an awesome bat.
I think somebody says he has 2. I have 2 torques. I saw somebody say it. Hopefully he has 2 torques. Great bat.
So over on Instagram, what's the top selling Little League USA bat?
Okay, so let's put a disclaimer on that before, because somebody said this. Top selling bat does not mean that it's the best bat overall, right? Because price has to dictate something as far as if it's a good selling bat, and then also a nice lightweight feel and whatnot. So I think you know where I'm going with that, right? Would you agree with what? So Solo's been the best selling USA bat, but that doesn't mean that that's the best, obviously, bat out right there for your son. Your son might be a stronger kid. In that case, I like that Beast X hybrid. To me, that's probably got the most pop, that aluminum barrel with the composite handle. If the kid can handle it, it's going to give him a little bit more, obviously, pop. The Axe bat seems to be doing very well. So I'm not going to say, oh, every USA bat's a great bat, but so far, best-selling bat has been that Solo 618's been really good.
I mean,
but
that's, I think, a manageable price.
price feels really good. Every kid, pretty much 1 through 9 in the lineup can swing it. And that's usually when a bat's the best-selling bat. Like Cat 7, 1 through 9 in the lineup can swing that bat. Very well-balanced bat.
David Wood says, is DeMarini going to make a USA bat equivalent to the DeMarini Voodoo Raw?
Well, DeMarini Voodoo Raw, they do have one. They have that 2-piece Voodoo balanced one. So that, I mean, it's not a -9, but it's a -10. So that's ultimately their new replacement bat for that. That Voodoo balances of the Voodoo Raw has taken the place.
In the one piece.
Yeah. Oh, dude, an old friend has joined the show, Roy. Tom Burrell is in the house.
Tommy B.
Do you have anything to say to him?
Love Tom.
You love Tom. Do you love Tom more than Lizard Skin Grip, or
Tom's up there.
Tom's
up
up there?
there.
Would you say Lizard Skin?
Lizard
Breathing.
Skin, then Tom.
George Gross feels a little left out. He said, me too.
Bill's not even. George, forget. George, actually, George, you're kicked off. You're banned from Max TV.
Should I block him? I can block him.
You can block him? No, we can't.
Let's see
Maybe Tom can get our Evo Shield order shipped because Bill can't seem to get it done.
Bill liked the Love DeMarini rant I went on about the DeMarini slow pitch, but I really do like DeMarini slow pitch. I really like the flip.
Nathan wants, what do you recommend for an 8-year-old that's 4 foot, about 45 to 50 pounds, that's swung a 28-16 last season? He was asking about the US. I'm pretty sure it was one asking about the USA bats, 2 3/4.
I mean, in that case, I might go with the one and only the 1 2 1/4 bat that seems to be the better performing ones. That Beast X Hyperlight. You know, the -12. It comes in 27-inch. Not that he needs to go with that, but 28 probably would be where he would probably sit. I mean, if we really wanted to,
you don't think he could step up to -11?
I was going to say, if he wanted to push the envelope, I'd probably look at the Solo 28-16 or 28-17, or look at that 5150 28-17 too. Uprising possibly, but I think the Uprising is going to be too much of a jump, you know?
Right.
In that -10, even though it's 2.5 barrel.
He's only 45 pounds.
Yeah.
So.
Hector says, good morning, guys. Bought the DeMarini CF Zen 2818 retooled for my son from you guys, and he loves it. Thanks again.
That's good, yeah. Let's hear positive experiences out there.
Somebody else
about
wants to
that.
know if you're selling the 2018 Moab bat and what are your thoughts
Every
on
day
it.
there seems to be a Moab question from somebody. You know?
Where is that Moab like relevant?
I don't know.
You don't really hear or see much about it around
I always
here.
thought, when I first saw it, I thought they were talking about like a robot.
Here, Paul, have you guys noticed that the pop difference in the new USA bats? My 11-year-old will be playing 12U and may have to go to a USA bat.
It is noticeable.
It is noticeable. I mean, what we really are going to see is like, you know, it's not like right now, like you could play with an older bat. It's not like you're going to have that option like, oh, these are grandfathered in, so like, you know, those are limited. It's like everyone's got to start from the same thing. So it's really on like a level playing field where it's not like, oh yeah, no, well the Mako Beast was banned, but the DeMarini CF bat is approved, or hey, you know, every DeMarini and Easton bat aren't approved, but the Rawlings bats are approved. It's like everyone's starting from the same USA standard. So it's like they're all going to perform very similar, just like the old bats performed all very similar. So it's not like you're going to even have any old bats to go by and be like, oh, well, we could use this bat. So, yeah, their performance will be different, but, you know, ultimately everyone needs to adhere to it, and everyone's on the same playing field. You're not going to see somebody swinging an old Mako Beast or anything like that, or an old DeMarini CF Zen. They're all only going to be swinging USA bats. So everyone will be in line with that new standard.
So 503 Mitts on Instagram says, what's the best BB core bat? I mean, you've answered it plenty of times on these shows, but...
What do you think?
Well,
He's
I
all
mean,
about
my
wrong.
question would be power hitter, not power hitter. You know, evenly balanced bat, not evenly. Composite, aluminum. I mean, I think aluminum, I look at it and I'd say velo. You know, I look at composite,
Yeah.
two-piece,
Yeah.
the Beast, awesome bat, ridiculous price, $200 off. Was $450, now $250. Then if I have to jump into the new stuff, I love the Quattro, I love the Ghost. The 918 still is crushing it. The 916, 917 were real hot, and they kind of just bled right into the 918. The 918 right out of the gate has been hot just based on the 916 and 7 being super, super hot. So,
What do you
a lot of
recommend?
good BB cores.
What do you guys recommend for an 11-year-old going competitive? She's 5'3", gained a lot of strength. She's been using a -12, 31.
I think it's time to go into that -11 and like a Xeno LXT or DeMarini CF series. That's what I would ultimately do right there. Yeah. Oh, I see this comment. Yeah.
Roy, is there any bat you don't like?
Who asked that? Billy. Billy. PXD.
PXD.
Get on that PXD hard.
Garbage.
Oh,
Velo,
good. Oh.
garbage.
What Velo?
I don't like the Velo USA bat.
Oh, dude. What?
Sorry. It's what it is.
Rollins, I want to be invited
There's no
next
barrel.
year. I want to be invited to the dinner next year. I love the Velo.
No.
Seth said, have a good day, fellas. See you on the 25th. Bringing the crew down.
Oh, we're going to have a new worker that day. Sauce is coming back. If Sauce is watching out there. I think Sauce is probably watching.
Yeah, where is Sauce?
He's probably we're going to have a new worker as well. Not that the old guy got fired. But
Where's the basketball coach? You think he's like stepping
January,
into the...
yeah, January 1st is when we're giving that new kid that just started, yeah. Oh, what about the Vision bat, the slow pitch bat, where you can change the knob?
Oh, yeah, another terrific invention.
It's as bad as the lock and load.
I wish they shipped that bat like they do my Evo Shield order, and I'd be happy. I would have never got it.
What if that bat had lizard skin on it?
And it might be good.
Brian on Facebook says, what's your thoughts on a 12-year-old using a Louisville 718 or 618? I mean, 12, you'd almost rather, depending on his size, right?
Yeah, I mean, 12U, you probably would rather him in that 718. A little bit more power would help, How about something like that? EJ, he's up early.
Sauce Money, he's here.
Sauce!
He's over on Instagram.
He's on Instagram? Sauce, we're giving you a shout out. What's his
Sauce Money, figures.
It's just Sauce Money?
Sauce _ money.
There's
_
Sauce.
Sauce, you're going to work all Thanksgiving and all Christmas, and I'm not paying you.
Yeah.
You're working for free, Sauce.
Yeah. If you guys actually have the chance, you should come in Saturday, November 24th and 25th, the day after Thanksgiving, and then Saturday, because Sauce is going to be helping you. He's #1 salesman here, and he only learned from me, so.
Paul said, I think Roy needs a coffee.
Roy's actually more.
But then Joe on Facebook says Roy's lit today. So.
Yeah, he is very talkative and talking a lot about lizard skin. He hates this, hates that.
Saul said that's fine. He's okay with not
He's
getting
okay.
paid.
Guys,
Save it for the Christmas party.
Yeah,
bro.
I was going to say, your money will be presented to you at the Christmas party.
let's hear about your experience with the Torque, because my guess is, like I was telling Roy, I think a lot of people out there have tried the Torque, and let's hear about it, because it's been about a year and a half as far as when the bat really kind of went on sale, and it was very affordable to pretty much anybody out there could have got a Torque.
It's not a bad bat at all. It's really not.
Composite barrel with the composite handle. Let's hear your experience with the Torque. If you have one, would you buy it again? Are you sad that Easton technology that Easton kind of does not use anymore? Would you be happy if they brought it back, or you just hate this thing and you just bounced because I showed you that bat?
I don't think they'll ever bring that bat back.
You don't think so?
So Michael on Facebook says, Mr. USA Bat episode, thoughts on the Rawlings Quattro compared to the Easton Hyperlight?
Quattro's definitely a little bit smoother. Definitely smoother. Hyperlight is not as forgiving in the hands area. If your son, a lot of people have been mentioning in the combat bats. A lot of people say they're sad that combat went away, and if you're like a really big combat fan, then that Hyperlight would be your go-to. If you're looking for something a little bit more forgiving on the hands, a little bit more maybe, let's say, I think the Quattro gives you a little bit more pop. I like the Quattro. I'd say Quattro if it could be handled. And as far as technology goes, with any of the composite bats, it seems to have the most technology. It's a 4-piece bat.
You want to go over your giveaways and your deals
Let's
from
do
today?
that. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll.
Questions kind of slowed down a bit.
Yeah, we'll end it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna have a special guest on, actually. So.
Yeah.
Does that mean that I don't wait? Does that mean that I don't?
No,
come
you
on?
have to. You have to.
Yeah, he also said, is there any rumor to the great Bill McDermott coming on the show tomorrow? And
Yeah, if he can be here at 8 o'clock, which he can never be on time, so highly unlikely. Maybe Burl wants to come down.
Roy is lit today, and the guy who said that, right on. What deal do you want to? Why don't let's talk about the deal. Comments haven't been bad today. It's been a lot of deals.
So this guy Paul says, 2 boys, 4 Torque bats, 2015s and 2016s, all bought from you guys. My boys loved them until they tried a teammate's Louisville Slugger 916.
Yeah, I mean that's cool though that at least they tried the Torque out. I mean anybody out there that that hasn't tried the Torque, give it a shot.
You might want to reiterate that as far as Black Friday deals go, it's going to be tough on 2018 items.
Yeah. Well
unless they kind of
keep tuning in. You're going to see why a lot of people have been asking 2018
yeah.
stuff. Let's hear it. Let's wait. Like, we're going to go over slowly over these deals. Guys, who wants to see Roy on the show tomorrow with the great Bill McDermott?
I do.
There's not enough.
There he is, bro. We'll move this table out.
I kind of want to see Roy shut down Bill McDermott.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I want to see a little heated argument, maybe a little
Bill
conversation between the
If
two.
my Evo Shield order doesn't ship, you better not even show up.
Maybe we'll
and
have.
like I
maybe
said,
we'll have some
Bill will not be here at 8 o'clock. It's just not happening.
Maybe we'll have so many snacks on the table and food fight. They'll just go at it. That would be funny.
You still think he looks like the guy from Eastbound and Down, or you think he cut his hair?
You should cut his hair.
Joe said if Roy isn't on, I'm out.
Ooh, yo, dude.
You got some fans, Roy?
Yeah, Roy, you're like building. Yeah, Roy's okay. He's on.
Roy can't handle my knowledge. And then Tom Burrow says, is McDermott going to take Roy on field with him to hand out Silver Slugger Award next season? I would, just saying.
No, Max is the spotlight guy. He's gonna go out there with Judge.
Gonna have any deals on the quad? Oh, that's what you were talking about. Angie.
They were asking Quattro USA. There was a couple questions before that too.
5 more minutes as far as the 2018. As far as any deals on 2018. Let's talk about what we have going on. Monday Madness was a big hit yesterday. Roy was in here very early, and we decided to run this one all throughout Christmas right here and holiday season. Mako Beast. 32 and 33 inch only for right now. If you're looking for a smaller size, 30, 31, we will have some of these available after the new year. So stay tuned for that. This one's going to be $250. So great deal. Was a
Awesome.
$450 bat. I don't think we can have enough of these in stock,
No.
right? I don't think it's going to make it to Christmas. So we have that one going on. Then we have some giveaways, right? I'm going to put those comments up. We have the Victus giveaway. This is the H-Town Players Weekend bat. So this bat, you saw all those players in August. They had the nicknames on the back of their jersey, crazy colored cleats, crazy colored gloves, crazy colored bats. This is one of them. This is the Houston Astros World Series champ H-Town Players Weekend bat from Victus.
Altuve special.
Altuve special was a $250 value that you could get for free, which we are going to be announcing the winner live Thursday morning. Let's see who won. I know a couple of Houston Astros fans that have entered the contest. I hope they win. You know, we can only pick one winner. So I hope somehow you guys can all win, but, you know, somebody from Houston I hope wins this. And we
If
also,
I was to win that bat, I wouldn't use it.
yeah, I wouldn't use it either. I'd hang this
Man
up.
cave it.
Yeah, this is a man cave item right here. Or use it as protection in your house or something like that. All right, so we have
I
that
wouldn't
going.
waste it on a Robert's face.
Yeah, yeah.
Use a torque or something.
Oh, whoa! Use a torque. Yeah, $69 add-on torque
Yeah.
protection. So we also have the Rawlings giveaway going on, which that is a contest through Rawlings Sporting Goods, which you can find on our website. You go to the website, click the link, enter your name, address, phone number, zip code. All those things are going to happen, and then boom, you are entered in a contest to win $500 from Rawlings Sporting Goods. It's not $500 that you could go and take and go buy the, gift somewhere else. You have to buy it through Rawlings Sporting Goods. I know that people have asked that question, believe it or not. So hard to believe that they would ask, do we have to use that money with Rawlings Sporting Goods?
I'm going to throw you one more question only because he's been a pretty loyal viewer over the last week and a half.
Money?
Nah, Pete Kennedy
Pete.
over on Instagram. He says, is the Velo USA bat better than the Louisville Slugger USA bat?
No, the Velo. I think we hit on that. The Velo, we're just not crazy big
I
fans of.
I love Rawlings.
Love.
Love Rawlings.
I have. hard
However,
time-
that
yeah.
Velo bat stinks.
There's no barrel to it.
Can we see the Solo in the same size? Actually, let's
What
see
size is that?
30. Let's actually see that. I mean, I gotta agree with all of you. So,
Let me see.
give us a second. What else do we have going on, Roy? What else? Tell us.
Moving and shaking.
Oh, Axe Avenge. This is one of the deals that we released early for you guys, right? So the only way to get this is to go to the website and go to the Axe Avenge. This is the limited edition red, white, and blue one. Or you could go buy the black and orange one. It's going to come up at $350. You're going to enter in the comment section, Mad Max TV. We will adjust the price to $250 for you. I mean, when was the last time you could get a $350 composite baseball bat for $250?
That bat is so worth.
Oh, it's so
$350,
lightweight, too.
$350. That bat rocks.
That's USSSA approved only, so not USA, USSSA. This is the Solo. How disappointed are we going to be if the Solo is lower than this? A little bit higher.
A little bit better.
And it's lighter, too. And it's lighter. I mean, to me, I don't know. I like the... And what else does it have?
Lizard skin grip.
I mean, $12 item, Custom lizard skin grip. What else do we want to mention? Oh, let's mention about 2018 stuff, right? Because people are asking a lot.
Yeah, you had a few questions.
So, guys, people that have been here with us loyal, those viewers out there, if you're looking at an item that is a non-sale item that will not go on sale, which will be a 2018 item, you can go to the website, buy it, and enter in the comment section Mad Max TV. Mad Max TV will get you a 10% discount on a non-sale item only. All right? So remember this, and if you're watching this late in, I'm sure you're looking at some of those items. So
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is
go.
that between now and Christmas?
that will be now and Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas only.
So
That's
it's not
it.
like, hey, I'm going to wait till March and I'm going to do it then, right? So
Yeah.
that's not happening. It's between now and going to Christmas.
Yeah.
Safe to say a month after you stop doing videos,
Well, actually,
Right.
we're gonna stop next week, next Wednesday. We're gonna sign.
which is
Next
what,
Wednesday,
the
we're gonna-
23rd?
Yeah, next Wednesday we're actually gonna do a special nighttime show. Not that late. We're not gonna come. We're gonna do it at like 5:30 when we're ending the day. Just in the morning, we don't want to do the show in the morning, but we're gonna do a nighttime show, and maybe we'll have a special guest on. But guys, a
What
lot
about
of
a show on what do you call
on
it?
Thanksgiving. Maybe.
Well, like a midnight
Who
show?
wants to see an all-nighter? Let's get a vote on that. All-nighter on Thanksgiving or not an all-nighter? If the orders keep coming in, we'll be here. If the orders stop, then then we won't be here. So I'm hoping for my sake we're here all night. But guys, a lot of deals. If you're confused on anything, because I'm even confused. Roy's confused. His head's spinning. Give us a call and we can help you out. And guys, remember, this holiday season, you can shop smart and save your bucks only at Closeout Bats.